ask how my day goes.
What you just heard were leaked audio of me running away from my abuser, my dad, my main person I'm afraid of in this lifetime, James Charles. This video is very serious, and we can't have a long, dramatic, drawn-out intro where I ask you guys for things like leaving a like on the video and like donating all of your grandmother's retirement funds to my channel and like cutting off your ear from me in some kind of sick satanic ritual. But obviously James Charles has been exposed yet again for talking to some underage straight boy. This is like the 16th underage straight boy he's talked to. But guys, I must add in context, he did not know they were underage, alright? He knew they were straight though. He just did not know they were 12. And yada 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 before James Charles comes at me with the email saying, my legal team advises you to take down your video before we go to court for this defamation. James, my YouTube channel is called Dumpy, alright? Just calm the fuck down. And also, James, don't do that, alright? Don't swing your legal team at me, because I have proof. I have files on top of files that will tear your life apart, dude. But if you guys aren't aware about James Charles is a popular homoerotic dancer slash producer of many songs, such as the James Charles song.
One bad bitch and she do it, I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions and you ask how my day goes.
And if you guys don't know about this new drama, I'll get into it. So basically, James Charles talked to a little underage leprechaun boy, and it turns out that this is wrong, because it's wrong. Hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, let's get into it. Shout out to Jamari for the content for today. I'm feeling really sick, so I can't research. I mean, do we ever research those? Research. I love your video because you make video.
Well, guys, it looks like this person right here who goes by the name James Charles.
Dude, the way this motherfucker... this person right here and shows like the most terrible picture I have ever seen in my life. Guys, don't get it twisted. I love this guy's content, right? No hate to Jamari. I just think this is hilarious. Like, this motherfucker showed this terrible picture of James and goes, this person right here, he might as well have said this subspecies of a human right here, James Charles,
is officially back. I feel like we haven't talked about him for at least a year now, and every time we were talking about him in the past, it's because he was having inappropriate relationships with people and really seemed like he knew no boundaries. I'm pretty sure in the first instance he was making a straight guy uncomfortable by hitting on him, flirting with him, and coming on to him knowing that he was straight.
Damn, dude, why was he coming on to him knowing that he was straight? Like, you're supposed to only come on to people that, you know, want to be cummed on. Highly inappropriate for James Charles here to come on people knowing that they're straight when he is a gay man. James Charles should only be coming on to people who are gay. And if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and goodbye. No, I'm kidding. But sometimes when I'm making these videos, guys, I get terrible pains in my stomach because I'm a big fat boy. And I think about just going into my hidey hole and sleeping.
You're the hottest. Oh, stop it. I'm blushing now.
And then in a much worse series of events, there was this whole era.
Oh my god, this picture is terrible. Like, this picture is actually disgusting. Sometimes I see people on the internet, like myself, and I'm like, wow, dude, this picture is awful. And then now we have James Charles. Like, what were they thinking? Is this him on the red carpet? H&M in the back? Oh my god, this is basically saying H&M sponsors alleged kid touchers. No, I'm kidding. No one gets. I'm not age 3. Come on, guys. Come on.
Where James, who was like 19, 20, 21 at the time, was caught sending inappropriate messages to boys who were like 14, 15, and 16 years old.
Whoa, Jamari, dude, you have to put in the context. James Charles was lied to. James Charles is the real victim in all of this, obviously, right? I mean, James Charles, he's on Instagram Explore page and TikTok For You page, and he sees a spicy boy, and he's like, oh my god, how old are you, huh? Do you want to accept my boyfriend application? James Charles is clearly the victim here, man. He was lied to, and if I was James Charles, I would be mad, because all you're doing is trying to get your noodle wet, and no one's doing it, dude. So you have to go and find fans and random people online who know who you are. Random people online who know you are the megastar, the ultra star, the god, James Charles.
If I remember correctly, he was sending them some crazy stuff and also requesting crazy stuff be sent to him in return.
Whoa, okay, Jamari, I know we're in 2023 YouTube, dude, but you gotta tell me, dude, what was this crazy stuff that was being sent? I know you said something about inappropriate relationships. That can vary quite a bit. That could be some spicy pics Or that could also be, you know, peeing in the shower. Which one is it, guys? Comment down below. Is it spicy pics that James Charles wanted to feed his little noodle? Or was it peeing in the shower?
So yes, at that time, James Charles was kind of on some like EDP type of activity, but I feel like nothing really came of it. And this TikTok right here is at—
Oh my god, hello there. This guy would make me gay. James Charles has got to be crazy. I mean, no hate to this man right here. I mean, I don't know much about him at all. I think he is an alleged quote-unquote victim, right? But, I mean, James Charles, it seems like you're going for anything and everything that you see, man. Like, this guy just seems like a normal, average-go-lucky guy. Not as attractive as me. But James, dude, it's like you gotta rethink what you're going after, man. I mean, the Dumpatron's right here, dude. I mean, am I jealous? Yeah, I'm jealous, guys. I want James Charles so bad. And it's just like, I know I'm on the Instagram Explore page, so why isn't James Charles coming after me? Why isn't he coming on me? Right? These are things I ask myself every day in the shower when I'm peeing.
Actually, while we're back talking about the man, you had this person right here who attempted to expose James Charles, basically saying that he's straight and that James Charles knew that, but once again continued to hit on him, continued to flirt with him. So we're gonna see what he has to say, okay? The first slide, he says the James Charles experience.
Dude, the James Charles experience sounds like something I would title my video.
He shares another screenshot where James Charles started following him. James then sends him a DM. He says, "Age check, please." So at least we know the man at this time is now verifying age. I remember when those other allegations came out about him, people really did hold his feet to the fire, because when you are interacting with fans especially, there's already that power dynamic, and then when you're also not checking age, I mean, you're gonna end up like that one sicko on that Netflix show about cheerleading. Y'all remember that guy? They packed him up and got him the f*** out of here, but he was actually on some real demon time.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like hearing Jamari talk is like, it's somehow making my day. And again, I have to say, no hate towards Jamari. I fucking love this guy's videos, right? Because no matter what, if you just say anything about somebody, people are gonna like twist it and misconstrue it and be like, "Oh my god, Dumpy hates Jamari!" But no, it's just so funny hearing this guy talk. Like, man's really hit the audience with, he was on some demon time. Like, what the fuck?
He was actually on some real demon time. Doing meetups out there looking for his cupcake.
Wait a minute. Jerry Harris accused of contacting two underage boys on social media, repeatedly asking them to produce and send explicit videos and photographs of themselves. Damn, dude.
And then I guess he's just showing here that James continued to send him messages. The two were obviously interacting back and forth. And then I guess he shows this message here to show that James was flirting with him, that James was getting jealous that he was following some girl. James asks, "Who is this girl?" He said, "So honored to be half the people you follow." I'm guessing he was only following 2 people at that time. He says, "Haha, she's a girl I'm texting. I find it hard to find people that are actually interesting to talk to." James says, "Wow, my competition, eh? I'm cuter." And then he says, "LOL, you guys are both great. Ouch."
Yeah, it sounds like this guy isn't straight. I think I think Jamari beats around the bush and says this guy has like something to work out with a therapist or something like that. I saw this video, by the way. I'm a liar. But yeah, this guy is definitely gay. If you're entertaining a conversation with James Charles, dude, you're gay. I'm sorry, bro. And it's not even me trying to hate. It's just me telling the truth, dude. Like, if I was to get a DM from James Charles, right, and I'm responding like, "Oh yeah, you're great. No, I'm actually talking to this girl, but I mean, you're cool too. And like, oh my god, your biceps and triceps and quadceps are so cool. And like, can I feel them, James?" I'm not gay though. I'm straight. Like, someone's lying here, and it's definitely the Dumpatron. All right, I'm gay, guys. I'm gay. I made a video about this like a while ago. I think I lost like 500 subs from that video.
I only met her yesterday through a dating app. And he says, "Oh my god, and you already followed her? Bro." Which is kind of a suspect thing for James to be saying when he's constantly being exposed for finding these random men on TikTok and then following them and DMing them with romantic intentions. And so these two guys keep talking for like weeks. The whole time this guy is claiming to be straight. Personally, I'm not really buying it. I mean, if you're entertaining these type of messages for weeks on end, I mean, that's really on you. It's not like at this point James is being on some weird shit You know, I don't really like James. I think that he's done some very questionable things in the past.
Yeah, like when he diddled my noodle bob. Like, what the fuck?
But to me, if you're claiming to be straight, and then a gay guy's flirting with you for weeks on end, and you're not putting a stop to it, and you're actually like responding back to these messages, look, all I'm saying is you might have some soul searching to do. Either way, this is where things kind of get a little bit crazy, okay? James sent this one in vanish mode. This guy had 2 phones like Kevin Gates, and that's how he got this screenshot. So James says, it's a really lucrative role. It's called My Boyfriend. Requirements, 6'2 plus. Must love escape rooms, horror movies, and cuddling. Sounds awful. He said this guy has to have a big old armpit hair, which is a very strange thing because in the past this guy has shown his like admiration for armpit hair.
Dude, I cannot believe we're at the point in this video now where we're talking about James Charles' fetishes. Dude, is he like is he guilty or not, bro? Is James Charles gonna get some demon time in the jail cell showers? I mean, once I come out with my story, guys, it'll be over, dude. James Charles really likes me, guys. I mean, look at me. I'm super attractive.
I'm pretty sure back in the day he was like asking guys for pics of their armpit hair and shit like that. What does he want to do? Just stick his head all up in your armpit, motorboat that shit? He says if you become his boyfriend, you also get an occasional FaceTime call. It just gets more annoying, okay? Who the f wants to FaceTime with someone they're already actually dating?
I mean, I live with my girlfriend, and sometimes she FaceTimes me. Guys, I'm not lying, okay? I have a real girlfriend. I promise I'm not lying. I promise I'm not lying, guys. I swear. Guys, please believe me.
He says the salary is $0, which I honestly don't believe. I think at this point, James Charles is so desperate for love that he would actually pay someone a nice, handsome salary to be his boyfriend. He says this is a great job offer, I think, like if he's on Indeed. He says perks include a cute boyfriend with a great personality and a huge ass.
Okay. I've seen enough. In summary, guys, James Charles diddled me. He diddled millions of others, and he'll probably continue to keep diddling as long as he has the internet presence, because once that shit falls off, dude, I mean, what else is he gonna possibly do? If you guys are this far in the video, comment down below James. Just James. Honestly, guys, if you're this far in the video, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? This video sucks, okay? This video was terrible. I'm just kidding. This video is the greatest video of all time. And if you disagree with that, I have one word for you. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for enjoying the video. I'll see you guys later.